Good morning, PG. I'm Luna Gonzalez.
And I'm Juliana Yang.
Today's broadcast will be brought to you by the PGTV crew of 2023. Hey, did you know that this month is Autism Awareness Month?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yup, lucky for you. After our segment on littering, there's a segment covering Autism Awareness Month.
That's great. On another note, I've been needing help on some of my classes. Do you happen to know where I can get some?
Sadly, no, but coming up is a really funny and informational video on tutoring. Let's get into it.
So, Mr. S, how would you describe your students in terms of cleanliness? Surely someone's name has to come to mind.
I'm sorry. There isn't.
Excuse me, Mr. S. Nah, you?
I was in the theater room yesterday with Mr. S and the crew, and after that, we had dinner together.
What did you have?
Sandwiches and chips.
What chips were there?
Can't say. There was a bunch. We had a variety pack. I didn't really pay attention because I brought my own food. I'm a vegan.
Were there any Takis?
I don't know, but I think someone brought some to share with everyone.
Any names come to mind?
I can't say.
Daisy, do you realize the weight behind what you know?
My name's Rose.
I don't care what your name is! I have a murder on my hands!
Isn't it just a piece of trash?
Just a piece of trash? To people like us, good people, it's so much more than that. Something that you will never understand.
Hey there, pal. My pal Fitch here is a little on the edge. I'm sure you'll understand with the whole murder case and everything.
It's hard.
But if you don't give us anything, you could be expelled. And I'm sure you wouldn't want that. A+ student.
All right. I can't tell you who brought the bag. But I can tell you who they brought the bag from.
What's their name?
Greg.
Hey, you Greg?
Yeah, who's asking? Us. I want to talk to you about this real quick. You want to think about this?
Hey, look, man, I don't have anything to do with that.
Well, some birdie told us that you sold a bag of chips to another party.
Why do they run? Cut him off on this side.
Fellas, I'm sure we could work something out, right?
Well, then you leave me no choice. Please, tell us when it is. Tell us.
Okay. It's... Oh, hey, guys! Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, there is.
We heard from a certain little someone that you bought talkies from them around the time of the murder.
No one wanted to go against you because you're a teacher and you'd do something to them. So you used good old-fashioned fear to stop them from talking.
Well, hear this, Mr. S. We're not afraid of you.
Well, looks like the two detectives finally pieced it together. But who's the school gonna believe? Two nobodies? Or me?
My money's on the nobodies.
Well, Finch, looks like we finally took out the trash.
That was so
Ugh, can you believe those guys?
What do you mean?
Using autistic as an insult?
Autistic? Isn't autism that thing where people act weird and have to be in those special classes?
Well, not exactly. Autism has a lot more to it than that.
Like what?
Okay, think of it like a color wheel. This red section looks all the same, but the little parts have differences even if they don't look that way. I know this sounds pretty vague, but autism is a whole spectrum. The brain is wired differently. Differences in a bunch of things like communication, social interaction, empathy.
Can you elaborate more on that? This is all new and I'm still a little bit confused.
What specifically?
Like the communication and empathy parts. I don't get what you mean by that.
You know how when your parents ask you to get a plate, you automatically assume they mean utensils as well? Well, for some people like me, I'd assume that they just meant the plate and nothing else. I just take what is said literally, which tends to confuse or irritate some people.
That makes a lot more sense. What goes on with the empathy, though?
This doesn't apply to everybody with autism, but it's pretty common to have issues with empathizing with people. This doesn't mean we're emotionless, we just don't know how to respond whenever someone is upset or in pain sometimes. Another thing is sensory issues, which you can apply to things you see, touch, hear, or even taste. Say you hate the feeling of velvet or hate the sound of loud clacking on a keyboard. At first, it can make you irritated, or it could just make you extremely agitated. It really depends on the person. If you're curious, you could go to medical sites and find more information. ASAN, or the Autistic Advocacy Network, is one site that I know of. It's run by people who have autism and has a whole bunch of sections on specific topics and talks about everything in a positive light.
Has this ever happened to you? Well, do I have the product for you? Tutoring. Tutoring has been around forever, yet no one ever decides to use it. And the best part? It's free. That's right, completely free. With tutoring, you can achieve your goals, impress your friends, and so much more. And the best part is, it's so easy. All you have to do is go up to your teacher, ask for his or her tutoring hours, and boom, just like that, you'll be on your way to straight A's.
Thank you, Tutoring.
And thank you. To obtain your free tutoring, call 916-555-5555.
Hi, I'm Hannah O'Brien and I'm running for your senior class vice president. Vote me at lunch on Thursday to make our senior year the best.
My name's Elias G. I'm running for senior vice president for the 2023 class. I would invite you all to vote for me on Thursday. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christina.
Hi, I'm Peyton.
And we're running for your junior class
president
and vice president.
We work together really well and are hoping to do more spirit days and get more student involvement.
We want to represent our class and make sure everyone feels included and heard with what they want.
If you have any ideas about anything you want, just come up to us and we'll do our best to make it happen for you.
We want to unify everyone and make more happiness go around. And essentially, we want what you guys want.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Nguyen and I'm running for junior class president. I'm a very hardworking person and a dedicated artist. I've made multiple murals and posters around the school, so if you've seen a sophomore mural during rallies or around the school, chances are that I've designed it. I'm also a very open-minded and accepting person, so if you want a leader who listens, vote for me. Jasmine Nguyen for the win.
Hey PG, you should vote Cassie Parsons for your junior class president. If you vote for me, here's what I'll do. I will make sure that more events that are memorable are planned for everyone to enjoy. I will improve our spirit days to make them more engaging, and I will also make sure that all students in the class of 2024's voices are heard. You should vote for me Thursday at lunch. Vote Cassie!
Ayo, my name's Nick, and I'm hecka sick. Vote for me for junior class president.
Hi, my name is Riley Cook, and I'm so excited to be running for your junior vice president. I'm ready to put in the work and dedication to serve our school. So vote this Thursday, Riley Cook. Riley Cook for VP. Thank you.
Good morning, Eagles. How's it going? The last few years have been difficult because of COVID, but now that we're back, I promise to plan more school-wide events to bring not only unity to the class of 2025, but amongst everyone. With my leadership, intellectual, and communication skills, vote for me, class of 2025. Together, we Eagles will thrive.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Porter, and I want to be your sophomore class vice president. I'm outgoing, energetic, hardworking, and fun to be around. If you vote for me, I will work tirelessly to get our class issues addressed and help us all get what we want from our school. I strive to be the best at everything I do. This is no different. Let's have the most fun second year of high school that anyone has. So get ready, take flight, and vote for me, Eagles. Alyssa Porter. Soar with me, and we can take the sophomore Eagles to new heights.
Good morning, future sophomores. My name is Gabby Singh, and I'm running for sophomore class president.
And my name is Maggie Robb, and I'm running for sophomore class vice president. Our most important objective for next school year is to make the school a place of unity.
It has been hard these past few years with COVID and trying to get things back to normal. Should you elect us into office, our goal is to make better rallies, murals, athletic events, social events, etc.
We want students to have the opportunity for a great year. Gabby and I have both been a part of many extracurriculars like soccer, volleyball, and the Red Carpet Committee. We understand the effort and time people dedicate to their athletics and studies.
We aspire to be people that are approachable and trustworthy. We hope to represent the sophomore class. Please vote today during both lunches.
I really enjoyed that quick skit on tutoring.
So did I. Speaking of tutoring, for more information, go to the PG website to find the official tutoring schedule.
Next up, we're going to look back on this past food fair and see what was sold from the multitude of clubs. Then we'll hear from some of the performers in the Multicultural Assembly last week.
Unity Day was a lot of fun. Many of the students here at PG had a great time here with the bonding activities and meeting new people. We'll also hear a few words from one of our many clubs on campus, GSA.
But first, we'll see a recap of this year's red carpet dance. Stay tuned. Here at Pleasant Grove. We're at the food fair. We're going to interview some of these clubs and students. What is your full name and what club do you represent?
My name is Matt Weisker. I represent Eagle Eye Studios, which is essentially the entirety of DMA. I'm the president of the DMA leadership team as well. And we're here selling Fat Mike's Pizza.
My name is Tristan Hogg, and I am a member of the KPDC, the K-pop dance club.
My name is Maggie Bucci, and I represent BSU.
All right. Who do you represent?
I'm Faith Stewart, and I represent PGFFA.
How does participating in food fair influence a positive change for the club / academy?
It influences, well, I mean, outside of the revenue, of course. It influences a positive change just, by bringing the message out there. Like, if we have people who are interested in joining the academy at all, they can support us in the process.
I feel like it influences club because I know for BSU we sell soul food, so every club is able to integrate into their own culture and also ensure that people get a taste of their culture. It also creates an accepting environment because everybody is tasting a little bit of everywhere, which actually brings people together because, food brings everybody together.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
So with obviously the funds that we get from food fair, we use for our program, so whether that's new equipment, for socials, for animals, for classrooms, things like that. So the funds are just a good little cushion for us to have to use it to better the FFA in whatever way it is needed.
What kind of activities does your club host?
So occasionally our club will host dance workshops where we teach K-pop dances to the members of the club, and we also do performances for different events, like when Sheldon hosts the showcases annually every single year.
We do a bunch of activities in the FFA. There's speaking competitions, judging teams, conferences. Some students raise an animal as their SAE project, other students do a garden, things like that. And there are a ton of different things to do. We just had our last social on Tuesday. So we have socials, fun games, a bunch of different things we do at PGTV.
So we take in activities such as basically everything that we do revolves around spreading Black culture and also learning the history ourselves. besides all the generic stuff that we learned, plus spreading the information to other people on campus, and make sure we create a diverse community where everybody's involved and feels accepted.
Anything else you'd like to add? No, that's it. But thank you guys all for supporting PGFA through buying cotton candy today.
I just want to say thank you for everybody who supported our club today at Food Fair, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
To me, the importance of the Multicultural Assembly is to be able to celebrate and see other people's cultures, while also, for me, sharing my own and seeing how cool other cultures can be, and opening and broadening your view in appreciating the beauty of other people's cultures.
What we do is we do Polynesian war dances, and it's supposed to originally it's supposed to strike fear into your enemies, but it's also like a celebration of life, and it shows our unified strength together.
To me, VSA is a beautiful organization where I'm able to share my own cultures through playing and sharing games, sharing Vietnamese food with each other, and also just learning more about the Vietnamese culture every day.
We're gonna be doing choreographies from South Korean groups such as ATEEZ and Luna.
We're doing the Thinnick Kling performance, or the stick dance. We're doing this performance because I feel like it reflects our culture a lot more than other dances, and it's very popular amongst people.
We're doing a performance using rice or bamboo hats, which were used originally for farming rice fields in Vietnam. So I feel like it really connects us back to our original Vietnamese roots, while also having a little fun with the dance.
In the Polynesian culture, we use dance as a form of expression, and when we dance, we try to tell a story either about love, friendship, family, and it's really a fun thing to do.
I want people to just see it. When people see us practicing, it's like we get stares. Well, I get it. We're shirtless dudes just messing around in the quad. But I want it to be normalized. This is Polynesian culture.
Music is a universal language, and they shouldn't be judging music based on the language or the region that it's from.
I just want other people to be able to broaden their view and see how beautiful Vietnamese culture can be, including our outfits and even our props that we use, and just be able to really enjoy and see how amazing the Vietnamese culture is.
So I was actually a member of this club before COVID for a year, and I had a lot of fun. I also had an older sister who was a member of this club a couple years back, and I wanted to learn more about this culture and be able to dance and spread the love and meet some new friends as well.
What is Unity Day?
Unity Day is an opportunity for students at our school to hopefully come together to learn more about other people, to meet new people, new friends, and to get an understanding that no matter what your struggle is, that others probably have the same struggle. It's an opportunity for us to come together as a school.
So Unity Day is a day we all take, and whoever wants to sign up can, and we're all welcome to go in the small gym and take some time to just get to know students you may not get to know outside of this. And we get to know each other on a deeper level and share kind of our own stories and personal experiences, and just connect overall throughout the entire day.
What are some activities that you will be doing during Unity Day?
Some activities that we do during Unity Day are writing letters and speaking it out to all the people who participate, and just letting people know that they're loved and welcomed.
We start the day with some icebreaker stuff where you do a lot of running around and having some fun. And then we go into small groups of 10 to 12 students that go through various activities that get them to know each other a little bit better. Again, the opportunity is to hopefully allow people to meet new people that they don't know on campus. And then in the afternoon, it's much more individual self-reflection activities.
What goals does Unity Day have for those attending?
The goals that Unity Day has for people attending is just to form greater relationships and hopefully make friends and connections with people that you didn't know before.
Do you have any plans to continue this event next year?
Oh yeah, this is our 46th Unity Day from the beginning of when we started school. We didn't have them the first 2 years, but if it wasn't for the pandemic, we've had 3 a year every year for the last 15 years.
How did you hear about GSA and why did you join?
I heard about GSA my freshman year through my friends, and I joined and participated in activities throughout the pandemic, and now I'm the president of the PGHS GSA.
So I heard about GSA on the first day of like that thing in the quad, and I saw a sign up for GSA, and I'm like, I'm gonna get around to that. And it was just a really positive experience, and I genuinely really enjoyed doing it because I'm surrounded by people who understand me, and it's just a very positive experience for me.
Negative stereotypes could include the idea that all queer people have AIDS. This is a stereotype that is extremely destructive within the community and means that people in need don't get medical attention and are made fun of for something that is not inherently queer.
A lot of people on campus will point and stare at me as if I am this weird attraction to be seen, and I really don't like what people have said about me in the past, especially this one group. And they have like made negative comments at me, and they just kind of made me feel really bad about myself, as if I wasn't really a person and I was more of an object to be used for negative things. And it really made me upset a lot of the time, especially when I was like younger and discovering myself more.
But the fact that they had to narrow them down to like they're trying to change who they are is just not true. They were just trying to get more members, or trying to have more people, just get more members like any other club.
Please just be respectful. We're all trying our best here, especially in high school. It's just not that great of an experience, especially when people are just being rude to each other, and I feel like we could all get along a lot better if we just treated each other as people.
PGHS GSA is open and welcoming space for any queer students on campus who would like support or to share times with other queer students. We meet on Thursday mornings in Mr. Siegel's room, HK 11, and we'd love to see you here. So.
It was really great to hear stories from our LGBTQ students on campus and listening to what ASB candidates have to say. It really gives you a greater appreciation of the change that students are able to bring to our school.
That's right. Speaking of change, there's going to be a change of minimum day schedule starting next week due to junior SBAC testing, so make sure to study up and get plenty of rest, juniors.
That's right, Simon. Now, for our next segments, we have a promo for theater and a promo for senior ball. Hopefully, you didn't miss the last performance of Noises Off. It was hilarious.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I am in Mr. Sandoval's advanced theater class. Some skills I've learned from this theater class: communication skills, like with my peers to work together on scenes specifically, but it also like seeps into like other things like doing group projects and stuff, and also just being a good like public speaker.
I've learned how to work with a lot of like different people from different communities and like groups, and I've learned about a lot of like being able to take criticism and a lot of time management and what I need to put into like work to be proud of.
I've learned to be a lot more social and outgoing, although I'm not super social and outgoing, but like I have a lot more friends now and I'm better at like starting a conversation with people.
Academically, criticism is a big one. I learned how to like improve my self and like my academics based on the criticism I receive from like other teachers, and I learned how to work better with my peers because of like all the team building.
It's definitely helped me get a lot of leadership positions like on campus. Like I'm in Gate Club, I'm in GSA. I think that I can carry myself in a more professional way because of the skills I've learned in that class, and it's also just easier to do like group projects and stuff.
Honestly, I have been like told, like I haven't been told directly, but I've like heard it around like theater kids are weird, theater kids are loud and they're like annoying, and sometimes they can be a little loud, but it's always of good intentions, and it's always so fun and lively in the theater room, and everyone I met has been like some of the best people I've ever met in my entire life.
I think people think we're like super outgoing and we're always in a play, or like maybe we'll just start singing. I don't think I know a lot of theater kids that actually do any of those things.
Like just join, like even if like you're doing it just to get like the arts, the VAPA credit, do it.
You definitely should, because it's a lot of fun and you make a lot of friends, and it's like a really great community to be in.
It's a little scary at first, and it's a little intimidating, especially when you're going into theater with people who know what they're doing and who are so talented, but there's no doubt in my mind that they will bring you in and welcome you like you are just another person in the family, and it's just so fun, and it's probably one of my best high school experiences.
Hi, my name is Jertao Her.
Hi, my name is Lauren Harrigan. Okay, my name is Daylana Beard.
Hi, my name is Brisa, spelled B-R-I-S-A.
What is senior ball?
It's a party. You get to have fun. You get to spend time with your friends. You get to eat really good chicken Alfredo pasta. Or it doesn't have Alfredo sauce in it. I don't know the true details, but we never know. But you'll have fun.
Yeah.
Just the night to
You sit with your friends.
Yeah.
You sit at a table
Dance
10,
party.
you dance.
What?
It's
DJ.
crazy lit movie, all I can say.
Hey.
Okay, next question. What is the venue?
Sheraton Grand
Sheraton
Hotel.
Grand Hotel.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's located downtown. Yeah.
Yep.
It's super pretty. You'll love it.
Yeah. Yep.
What is the theme of the ball?
A night on the bayou. And I know what you might be thinking, like, oh, a swamp, but like, it's in a very, it's in a very like camp swamp way. Like it's camp. Just trust that it's gonna be good.
It'll be cute.
It's cute, pretty. Yeah.
Like, how has the importance of being able to go to senior ball changed over the past couple years? I feel like more people are more willing to go now just because of the situation with COVID and everything. People are looking for an opportunity to have fun and enjoy something with, you know, a lot of people. It's very rare nowadays to, you know, be in a room with such big crowds. And now that we get that, it's like almost become more important, I guess. Just the opportunity.
Yeah. How are these events important in defining your high school experience?
Well, I feel like senior ball is this one final hurrah you get before you finally graduate. Well, graduation's also a hurrah. But this is like kind of a hurrah with your friends that you kind of go to, and you don't really have to be super formal at graduation. And this is where you can truly have fun before like the final push towards becoming a real adult happens.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? I hope everyone has fun at ball.
Yeah.
I hope everyone has fun.
Summary, yeah, just have fun.
Yes, have fun. Yeah, pretty much.
Hi.
Man, I will definitely sign up for theater after hearing about how close all the students are.
I would definitely hope so. I'm also pretty glad that the seniors are excited for senior ball. I'm sure they'll have an amazing time. Sadly, this episode of PGTV is coming to a close, but we'll see you all next year as the PGTV crew of 2023. Remember to be safe,
be respectful,
be responsible, and most of all, be your best. See you all then, Eagles.